my channel. I'm Alex, and today we are drawing a bunch of chibis. So, I am drawing myself as a chibi because I feel like it would be really nice for this channel. I'm about to say chibi again. For this channel to have a chibi face for myself. I already drew a persona version of myself for this channel, and that's my profile picture, but I wanted to make something more simple that I could draw over and over again, and that would be a bit bigger so you could actually see it, because honestly you can't even really see the girl that I drew except for if you go on my channel and click on it. So I want to draw a chibi to use for my thumbnails, to use for animation, and for when I'm talking you can see her on the screen. I also wanted to use her for, other little random reasons, just because she'd be cute. So yeah. This drawing is just simply her standing there, and then I'm going to draw 3 other faces of just random fun expressions. So yeah. I gave her pretty curly fluffy hair. Her hair is really big, her head is really big. She's kind of based off of like a toddler. My version of Chibi is more just like a toddler. I like to still give them small noses. A lot of anime Chibis don't have noses, which is still cute, but I just feel like since I'm used to drawing in my more not Chibi style, it's just better for me to put noses. I just like them better that way. So yeah. It was really fun to draw her and all her little expressions. Drawing her actually made me kind of want to just make a bunch of emojis of her. That would be really cool, because like imagine sending a message full of emojis that you made all by yourself. You get emojis that no one else has. Also, her sweater is based off of a sweater that I actually have in real life. The only real difference is, of course, it's not perfectly color matched, and mine is a little less baggy, and also mine has the cable knitting on it. But this is like a simplified version for my chibi. I gave her little circle hands like the Animal Crossing people. I feel like real hands would be a little too detailed for her. I was thinking it's either circle hands or like the mitten type hands, and I went with circle hands. I might change it later, but for now that's what we're going with. She has brown eyes, just like me, but I made her eyes have orange at the bottom because every time I draw brown eyes, I put orange at the bottom just to make them really bright and happy and kind of stand out. I love for the eyes that I draw to stand out always. And then here I'm using a pretty light brown line art. I wanted to try something a bit different, and this actually worked pretty well. The only time where I would darken the line art is for the hair and eyebrows, just because they're darker than the line art. And in my opinion, hair or things that are darker with a lighter line art doesn't really look that great. Or at least for this chibi it didn't. I've seen some really good ways of doing it. So I changed the line art to darker, and it also matches for the little details I'm adding. This face that I'm drawing now is basically supposed to be like pure joy and excitement. You know those little faces where they have like the huge sparkles on their eyeballs? I love those faces. So that's what this is. When I draw these sparkles, I put them on a different layer so that I could remove them if I wanted to, just because her face is pretty cute without them. This first one that I drew is way too big. It covered her whole cute eyeball. And I was also experimenting with doing blue shines, but I ended up going with yellow. But yeah, I think she's really cute. Next face that we're drawing is just pure confusion. She is just so confused about something. I have no idea what, but she is. It's funny because this face is actually a face that I make in real life. Anyone who knows me has probably seen me make this face. But yeah, it's funny to have it on a chibified baby. This is also really cool for me because chibis are fun. They're pretty easy. My main thing that I struggle with is their head shape. Oddly, it's just for some reason harder for me to draw and get it rounded and not looking flat. But anyway, some of my favorite things about chibis is that they look like babies, and I love babies. For my chibi, it was really fun to draw because I really love drawing babies with like huge fluffy hair, and that's not very realistic for every baby. But with chibis, they all look like babies, so I can draw babies with huge fluffy hair. And so yeah, I had a lot of fun drawing my chibi. I tried to do the little dot eyes, and then I was thinking, I wonder what it would be like to try to ombre her eyes on the little dots, which it looks really creepy. For these chibi, I wanted to experiment a lot because I don't really draw chibis very often. So, a lot of experimentation to find out what my chibi style really is. But eventually, I just realized she's gonna have to have real eyes, and these little dots can just be her normal pupil. It's so cute. Once I finally give her eyes, it's just so cute. She's so confused. And then here's her little question mark, like little comic style. And I also did a secondary exclamation point. I thought that was really cute and fun. And I was like, you know what? It's missing some bright colors. So I added in some more color by adding in her hand with her pink and white sleeve, which is nice. I like that very much. Now we are drawing the last face for this video. This face is literally just anger, which I feel like you can tell once I draw the eyes, and especially the eyebrows. This is just anger. She's so mad. I feel like anger was so fun because it's like, small and cute, but it's also really, really mad. For this drawing, I drew these all on the same page as you can see. I think I used like 20 layers or more. I don't know. Normally I don't use too many layers, but I wanted this to come out very good, so everything that I liked, I put it on its own layer. I did the sketch on one layer. I did the hair sketch on one layer. I did the coloring on 2 different layers. And so yeah, each drawing has a bunch of its own little layers. And then the little add-ons on top, such as the question mark and sparkles, those are all done on their own layer. I don't know what you call this anger symbol that you see a lot in comics and anime, but it's fun drawing that. But yeah, these are all 4 chibis. I hope you liked this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you'll join me next week. Bye guys.